Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Aranessa Saltspite playthrough in Warhammer Total War II, the Vampire Coast update. So, obviously the Vampire Coast faction, where we have, just gloriously run away from the, massive, vampire forces. So, yeah. Obviously, gloriously run away, because... yeah, vampire, orc forces even. I don't know if to say vampire. Who are a little bit more powerful than I was expecting. So we are rejigging a bit and gonna head back.
Fairly competent.
Oh yes, let's get Nangeist's Revenge. That is an awesome spell. I don't know how damaging it is, but it just looks awesome. And these guys will be ready to come out next turn and assist us as well. So, yep. And those two armies together, we should be able to push back against the orcs. If they lightning strike one of the armies, both my armies are very powerful in their own right. So, as I have said, I do feel this is where the well, the Vampire Coast suffers a little bit. Early game, they are exceptional. Late game, while they got some awesome units, I just don't think they're quite as tough. But, you know. Because we're kind of going to be winning battles not by tactics here, but by having mass amounts of really good troops. Which isn't necessarily... I need to have a look at this treasure map again, because I'm sure it sounded like it was up here. Do also need to go and take some more of these guys on, but we'll do that when we do that.
Serve for eternity.
Now we're talking, Concourse.
Let's go look at this wreck. Sail to the wreck, we may fight a battle. Oh no, how am I going to possibly go? Wow, we actually took losses. Ooh, yeah, having some of these guys cause more terror would be good. Two heroes in here, but to be fair, I'm not that fussed by that because having one vampire is actually good. That she's in there to heal us.
Where to?
And 8k is not to be sniffed at, guys. Oh, upping my ports because they get me a lot of cash. That said, almost all of my income comes from pirate coves, so that's not what I meant to click on. This. Halflings would surely freeze if they visited the moot, which I thought meant Greyling's moot. But in the south lies a fire undimmed by ice. See, I thought that meant here.
The voices.
That's Doomkeep.
I guide the tribe.
Fleet captain reporting.
Let's try here. As soon as it'll let me.
Captain.
no, it's got terrible income. Ooh, Aranessa has leveled up. While we have been leveling up some of these, I do want to keep leveling herself up. What? Is it me? Or do I appear to have lost talents? I've apparently spent 24. I'm ranked 24, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But I've only spent 12 points. What?
There'll be
I'm
double
confused.
rations on the ship this
Hang
night.
on. No, that one's correct. Something's wrong there, because I definitely leveled up her damage. And it seems to have reset itself. Well, damn! That's, annoying. Maybe it's time to look for a mod so I can give her some points. What's happened there? That is weird. Anyway, next turn we will start advancing back down towards the orcs with our two fleets together, and we'll start building a third force back in Sartosa. Again, similar layout, just so we can start battering these guys. Also, while I do like the Depth Lords, I think having actual vampire heroes in the armies is very beneficial for us to the heals. I don't think they like me being up here. I'm just going to skip all of this because I'm not fighting them
Blessing
just
from
now.
the sea father.
Ooh, that's sad. I could go. What do I get from killing them? Ooh, I unlocked some Morn Ghouls. I thought I got all of them from that, but apparently not.
Blood and plunder.
The cursed bullion of Bloodfen. Or maybe somebody else has already killed them. Or maybe I just don't know where it is.
For the wisdom of Valea. Sea dog.
You might be right. Catch those winds.
Admiral of the fleet.
Let's go have some fun, guys.
Sartosa's most infamous. Promising. Crew, to me! Bring the storm!
Oh, they're running away.
Dead raiders.
I can't imagine why.
Darkness comes.
Ready to swordfish.
Okay, we'll fight this because this is not going to be the easiest battle. It's quite a tough force of Dowie, so you know we do need to pay a bit of attention. They've got some very good units there. Actually, they've got some incredibly good units there, including the organ guns. But those iron breakers, they've got slayers, which will be a pain, a few slayers. So it's a quite nice, balanced setup by then. That said, I have a lot of troops in general, so... These guys are going to sit back. Where's their other? There.
Captain, to you! A tempest comes!
Queen Bess got a fairly decent range. Flanked by a couple of these guys up on the hill, so we can shoot over as things approach. Like, I'll have these guys on the sides to deal with cavalry. Oh, what cavalry? That'll do, because those necrophects can shoot as well for a massive distance. Right, let's go.
Vampire Captain! Come on!
Yeah, I'm gonna hit those slayers first. Ooh. North Roar. Let's give this a go. Oh. Oh, whoops, I hit my reload. That was a bit brutal. I'm happy with that. I like that. Getting these guys spread out nicely. They can go straight at them, actually. I said a Queen Bess hit on them will also do a lot of damage. Come on, Queen Bess, shoot. our timing's going to be potentially just off. Hold. Yeah, Queen Bess is quite good at that. Norse Roar! That did very little. It's magic damage though, which is never really great against these guys. I mean, all they're doing is burning their own guys there. Because of the Dowie coming here, they get fairly shredded. Pull out. Your job is definitely not to get overly caught.
Master of the grave shed! Attack!
Right, let's pull Queen Bess back.
On the action!
Charge! And my Necrofex is involved in melee. If they can, those units are already broken. Oops. I think we got this, guys. They were getting a bit caught up here. You guys can chase them down a bit. No, I'm happy to leave this here, actually.
Saltspite!
That was a fairly good battle, even though didn't give us particularly good odds. We battered them. That said, 20 losses for us is a lot more than, you know, because we are only fielding very small, monstrous armies here. So 20 losses is actually quite high. And actually, my Necrofexes are what did a lot of the damage there. I suspect we'll see that was the same with the other army in Queen Bess. Some of these guys did 0 kills.
Avast and cheer, you
Again.
curs! I have had my fill of captives. My compass! Aranessa Saltspite! Full sails! On course.
Admiral of the fleet, plotting a course.
You can grab. You can grab evasion.
Captain, reporting. Thin out the cattle.
I will find this treasure. Without going and looking online where it is. I may end up going everywhere here and poking everywhere, but we'll find it eventually. Maybe. We've gained the trait Fortunate because they keep trying to kill us and failing.
Captain! Get going, scum.
Yes?
We have the other lord. One turn. I'm not going to get another lord because I don't want them to just break from me. Let's head down and get this island.
My ship.
Oh, I'm double timing, so we're probably not going to.
Admiral of the fleet.
Next turn. Sorry, we're doing a little bit of a skip at the moment. I do apologise for that, guys. Income generation is all I really care about in this region.
I can taste the salt.
We'll push out. There's no point pushing out the growth. I really could do with expanding somewhere. So yeah, let's move my public order building here so I can get rid of that one and build another income generator. Good defences in all my places there. So back to war with the orcs and to actually have some proper battles with them and push them back. Now we've got a couple of really strong armies here. We will batter them. Obviously after exploring this corpse. What I think I've not done in this campaign is, while I've been having fun, is I've not expanded enough. But I've got good income, so I can field armies. It's just not quick for me to get necessarily get armies out. It's actually reasonably quick for me to get armies out. I just feel I've missed something in this campaign, though I've not got the storyline because I'm playing in the Mortal Empires. I do find that a bit annoying. I'd like you to have the. I don't get why. I don't get why I finally lost them. That's where I needed to dig. Yeah, I find that, you know, not having the actual main storyline. So maybe what I will do is I will drop this at some point and start an actual Vortex campaign so we can do the actual proper storyline and fight the final battle. But we'll see, because I'm not massively fussed because that's been done to death. Well, that's not good.
Brave guns.
Easy auto.
Dead oceans.
Double time back into Sartosa for a turn.
The Queen of Tides!
Just to get our
No
replenishment.
train, no pay.
There we go.
All bones on deck. Nothing will stop me.
There, the lovely bride.
Oh no, I want two of these guys. And then we've got... Yeah, that'll do. To start with. Yep.
Fairly
It's
competent.
going to be a fairly expensive army, to be fair. We can start exploring this way.
Navigating.
Got Azag there. So again, we'll move our two forces together, and we're going to try and keep them together here. We will attempt to, we're going to push in and we're going to secure. The plan is still the same. We're going to try and secure the border prince's lands to support the other factions here around here, and then we're going to push into the greenskins from there.
The swordfish is ready to sail. What do you?
Really? Well, damn. I mean, not that they're anywhere near me, so it's not really a major problem, but still, that's annoying. I don't get why. They're probably allied. They're probably not allied, but they're probably friendly with the orcs. Absolutely no benefit to them to that war, and really no negatives to it for me. It's just a bit of an odd one. I tell you what, they're not doing a bad job of clearing the corruption in their territory.
I am the daughter of the sea.
Yes, you can have a non-aggression pact. Actually, once I clear here, I'll potentially go for a peace treaty, and we have no reason not to go raiding in Bretonnia now. And in fact, the Barrow Legion could potentially, while I say that that's not problematic, the Barrow Legion could be.
Praise Manan! We're shipshape. My compass!
Admiral of the fleet.
That was from this, wasn't it? Yeah.
This is working out.
What is this one? Doesn't give us enough spell. A lot more income from raiding. Oh, it labels lightning strike, so I don't actually need to get. I want that. I need that. I wish you could raid at sea as pirates. That would kind of make a bit more sense for them. So if you could sit at sea and raid. The real question is, do I hit Myrmidons first or Gronti? Myrmidons has a smaller force and is where I want to take. I could hit and sack Gronti, however, fairly quickly on the way. But I'm... straight to Gronti because they've moved forces over there. So we'll land there and we will sack it. Not necessarily take it, we will sack it, we will put a pirate coven in there, and we will start spreading vampiric corruption. But yeah, no, considering they're surrounded by vampires, actually they're not that surrounded, they only got us on one front, they're clearing out their corruption quite nicely. We're still having to hold an army in Skavenblight, which would have been perfect terrain for me. Then again, everywhere's perfect terrain for me, so...
Me. Or Sartosa! Get them!
Serve for eternity. Send them down. Cleanse them of life. There's treasure and graves. Next time. The seas are my domain.
Fear the pirate queen! Get moving!
Another victory!
Once I get lots of corruption in these regions, they will start struggling to reinforce. Well, whenever they're out and about, they will start taking damage. Now, if they jump over here, I have a chance at interceptions, which is good. Ah, they didn't. I was hoping they'd try and use the underway to get over to us. But they are reinforcing heavily there, and that is a worry. We may need to wait for our third army, which is very worrying.
No prey, no bait.
Sartosa's most infamous. No chance. No straggling. A done deal. Show no mercy. I'll have my revenge.
Time to move.
Oh, God damn it, that wasn't
Scales
meant to
and
be
salt.
the entire art. I was meant to
Fleet
be
captain reporting. The blood
one
is
person, not the
more
entire army.
true.
Ah. I said I
No
really should
prey,
switch
no bay.
one of those into this army.
I thirst.
Vampires. Causes terror.
Captain on deck. Need fresh recruits.
Vampires for the heals, basically, guys. Anyway, this is where we're going to have to leave this one. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. Sorry we've not done a huge amount in this one, but I do hope you are enjoying this playthrough. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comments section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations. So please check them out. Thank you very much for your time.